Hey guys, happy Wednesday. I wanted to do just a quick video basically talking about misconceptions of healthy lifestyles. So, over the past, 15 years, I've heard so many different misconceptions. I've had my own and been around lots of different kinds of people and different goals and different perspectives. And I wanted to share, I picked top three that come to mind immediately when we're talking about misconceptions. So it's just kind of a false notion or a false ideal, false perception possibly of what it means to live a healthy lifestyle. Okay, so the number one that came to my mind was that it's miserable. That if you live a healthy lifestyle, that it needs to be, you are miserable. You know, like people always talk about, like, if you go on a diet, it's like you're not really living. I don't like diets. I don't believe in them. I believe in finding a way to eat that you really enjoy, that serves you and makes you feel your best. And if that means eating a cup of rice or one Snickers bar a day to just allow for a better quality of life for you personally, then so be it. I mean, it's going to be different for every single person on this planet. It's going to be different. What a healthy lifestyle means to me is going to be very different than what it means for my sister or my neighbor. Okay? So, but the idea that you're miserable and that you hate the way that you have to eat and you hate your workouts and you hate your life essentially, and you walk around miserable because you are healthy is unhealthy. It's an unhealthy concept, and the way that I choose to live a healthy lifestyle is definitely having some unhealthy habits mixed in there with my healthy habits. Overall, I try to be healthier than obviously unhealthy. I've got a family and my boys. Everybody needs me. Everybody needs me. Like, seriously, some days it feels like that. So I want to have good energy. So I eat in a way that, supports that. I like to feel fit. I like to look fit. I like to have better skin, just everything. Now, if I would choose to, live a certain way that it's not balanced, so like it's more unhealthy than healthy, then, I would suffer in all those different areas. So my energy would lack. I break out easy. My skin would look bad. You look older. You feel older. It's not fun. So to me, living a healthy lifestyle is the opposite of miserable. Okay, but so many people, you don't have to be a gym rat. You don't have to eat rice cakes to live a healthy lifestyle. Far from that. I eat eggs with the yolk, when just every bacon, real food is the idea. You don't want chemicals and stuff always in a package. But I'm a lot more relaxed with what I eat than most people probably think that I am, and what I consume, what I drink, everything. So, like, I believe in, I probably drink way too much coffee. I do drink, I cut wine out because it breaks me out. Like, once a year I might have champagne or something, but it breaks me out because of the sugar. So a light beer is fine. My husband and I, he's on the keto diet, kind of low carb, and has lost a lot of weight, and he feels better. He could probably go on a different way of eating, but that's a way that he enjoys because it's, higher fat, and his meat and his cheeses, and he loves that kind of food anyway, and the weight's coming off. Eggs. So finding a way that is unmiserable, not miserable, and you can still feel and look your best is the idea. Okay, another one is it's either all or nothing. So you either go crazy, like those New Year's things I don't believe in, and you're just gonna, jump into it just head first, and you're gonna be super strict, and you're not gonna eat a cookie ever, and it's either one or the other. is the opposite of what I consider a healthy lifestyle. So to me, you've got to, now some people can't, that's kind of my personality. Some people cannot, like I can get out of, there's been times in my life where I've been unhealthy and very unhealthy and just consumed with something else going on in my life that was not making me interested in being healthy or living a healthier lifestyle. And so at those pivotal, you would have to jump full in and you have to be like, okay, these habits are going, I'm adopting all these, and I'm going to be really strict. And that is just to get you turned around. That is just to get you on a right track. Okay, so I understand that. But as far as the rest of your life, it's not all or nothing. Like you can enjoy your cheesecake on the weekend. You can enjoy fried chicken once in a while. It's not gonna hurt anything. In fact, it'll be more like a treat and a reward, whatever, however you want to look at it. But it's not like if I mentally told myself you can never have this again, like ever, then immediately depression would be the onset. Like I would just be like, inside I'd be all, freaking out and nervous and anxious, and because I have a tendency to get anxious, and so that's not healthy. So the whole concept is to having a healthy lifestyle is a lot mental too. So like to be in a mentally healthy condition and view of life and of food and of exercise and of just everything. You've got your vices and you've got your pleasures, and to be able to balance it all out is up to you individually, because it's gonna, like I said, it's gonna vary for everybody. So the things that you enjoy, like I know people that are like, oh, I love Twizzlers or I love candy corn, and gag me with a spoon. Like you will not. I'm not a candy lover. I'm not really a huge sweet lover or anything like that. I would say for me, like to be able to, I don't know, go out to a restaurant and order, something sweet is just a treat for me, because I don't indulge in sweets a lot. So for me, it's kind of on special occasions that I will do that. And just being able to go out with my husband, just with my husband and not all the kids, although I enjoy that, but once in a while is such a treat, just our company. That's healthy for me, to not have such a rigid perception of how you should be living your life and comparing yourself to someone else. You're like, oh my gosh, she is the healthiest person I know. What are her habits? They're probably not going to suit you. They're probably going to be completely different, and you're going to be miserable trying to adopt her habits. Just like I can't adopt someone else. Now, there are things that you can pick and choose, and you can say, oh, I like that. Like I'm drinking now, it's like this green tea with ginger, and I love trying new teas, and it's really, really good, and ginger's good for you, so I was like, hey, I'll give it a try. I just grew out of loving tea with lemon. Like I don't like that anymore, and I used to like it. So things ebb and flow, like they change probably every year with different, when you're pregnant, everything changes. Your workouts change, your diet changes, your moods fluctuate. So it's just, life is all about, the balance and the ebb and flow and enjoying the ride. So I immediately know when I'm not thinking healthily, because I'll start to compare. I'll start to get down about something, or even like accounts on social media that were not making me feel my best, or kind of you felt more depressed than happy after viewing something or reading something. I got rid of it, because to me that's adding to an unhealthy environment and lifestyle. See what I'm saying? I hope I'm not rambling too much. Okay, and then the other one is that a healthy lifestyle is mainly for the young, the slender, and the energetic category of folks, and it's not. I have known people that were overweight, unhappy in life, and turned it all around and still are bigger than what you would think a fitness person is. They're carrying around more weight, but their diet is very, very full of healthy foods, and they are happier. They feel good in their skin. Their energy was upped tremendously, and they're truly living life. That's healthy. That's a healthy lifestyle. No matter that, the outward appearance is really not what it's about. I mean, it can be a perk of it, but honestly, there are some very, very unhealthy people, mentally and physically, that might look like they're healthy or that they're fit or something. Size is not a good way to measure a healthy lifestyle or a healthy outlook, is what I'm trying to say. So it's a daily practice for me. Like, it's some days I wake up, and like last week I did not feel well. I had no energy, and I was confused because it just didn't feel like me. And so it's a daily thing. So that day I didn't even eat until later. I didn't feel good. I didn't feel like eating. Is that something I would do every day, is like wait until like, it was like almost 1 o'clock before I was actually hungry and I ate. I slept for like hours. My husband couldn't even believe how long I slept. I wasn't depressed. I wasn't down. I just didn't have it that day. I was zapped of just zest. And normally I'm not. So that day was my day. And then the next day I woke up, it was a daily choice. It's a daily decision of, okay, let me go ahead and do my happy body. Yesterday I was in a funk. Today I feel better. Let me do this. Doing my exercises automatically send endorphins, and I was in a better mood. I felt like myself. I went on and ate something healthy, and that's usually my pattern. That's usually how I live my life. But it's a daily thing. So just because I fell off the wagon, so to speak, 1 or 2 days in a row or a week in a row, I have been in a funk for 2 weeks recently, and I just didn't really care that I was in a funk. I just kind of was in a funk, and something triggered it, life triggered it, and and I'm a spiritual person, so I love the Lord. I love, praying and being close to things that are good for me in general, good for my family in general. And so whenever something in life gets you down or just shows you how much evil's in this world, that can throw me in a funk. Like, I can get in a funk if I see something, really bad happen to someone, or hear of something tragic. It just kind of leaves me feeling like praying and like just thinking in quiet time. I love my own quiet time. I love my time with myself daily, and that kind of grounds me. So I just kind of resolved to keep myself informed on what's going on in the food industry, what's going on in the fitness world, what's going on in the political realm. I just try to stay informed and aware in everyday living. So and you have to have a good presence of mind, and so to support all of those things, it's just better to choose foods, nourish your body, move your body, things like that. That's my opinion. Of course, some people could care less, and some people are like, she's just rambling about something I care nothing about. But most of you here on my fitness page are after either a little bit of weight loss, maybe feeling better, maybe looking a little bit better in your clothes, maybe just getting in a nice mental state, healthy mindset, when it comes to your nutrition and things like that. And it's all about those habits. So just forming new habits, leaving off some old habits that aren't good for you. All of those things are going to contribute to just a healthier outlook and a healthier lifestyle. I hope I didn't ramble too much. I want to share one thing with you guys that I have been loving, absolutely loving. Got it at Target. It's by the brand Pixi, Pixi, and it's a makeup finishing mist. It's got green tea in it, green tea and rose water, and you literally just I still have a lot left, and I've had this since my birthday in January, and you just spritz it on your face after you put your makeup on. And I'm addicted to it because every single morning I wake up, I have puffy eyes. It takes me a little bit. I drink my coffee and I'm waking up and I've got 3 little people like needing me. And this has made a lot of a positive difference in my mornings. It's got really good ingredients and it helps wake me up. It's not just water. It's like, the rose water, so it smells good. The green tea, which helps with the puffiness. Highly, highly recommend. I think it's like $12 at Target. So anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday, and let me know if you want me to make more videos like this, and I'll be happy to do that. I got a new phone. It's a Galaxy S7, and I really, really like it. So that's another reason I'll be doing more videos soon. I have a good camera, a good setup, and a new laptop as well. So take care. I will talk to you soon.